Hi guys! So, I'm not quite sure if I made an intro for the plant shopping, but I'm gonna go to Lowe's and honestly, I just want to go ahead and check it out. This video has already been filmed, but I wanted to go to Lowe's to buy some orchid stuff. I want to go ahead and repot 2 orchids that I have in my collection, as well get some plastic planters. Like I said, this is already pre-filmed, so I already have them. And at the end of the video, we're gonna go ahead and repot some orchids, which I'm super duper excited, and also get them like a better planter and some fresh medium, because like one of them is still sitting, the one that I got from the nursery. But we're gonna go and look at some plants and see what they have as of now. Well, 2 weeks ago, but it's still almost the same stuff, yeah. So we're gonna go and look at some fun plants and then get some orchid supplies. And then at the end, we're gonna go and do some repotting. So let's just get straight into it. This is a really good looking dogtail cactus. And it's for $20.98. I ended up coming to Lowe's because I need a spray bottle to make a neem oil mixture, because like I'm getting some mealybug issues and I want to go ahead and spray the plants that don't have mealybugs, or the ones that I can't see. But I also want to see what they have at Lowe's. And honestly, they have a lot of varieties of alocasias, like more than what I'm used to seeing. As well, oh, this is a pretty fern. Staghorn fern. But these are really, really nice. I like these a lot. I think I might get some. I have a couple orchids that I can go ahead and repot. Like the ones that I try to fix, I think this was a lot more fit for them. I just don't know if I should repot it again. But I do have the variegated one, which is also time to repot it. It's doing really, really good where it's at. It's like in the sphagnum moss that I bought it in. So I don't know if I want to repot it. This is really cute. I also like the price. This is prettier. I just don't like when they have like a dish like stuck in it. It's super cute. But let me show you the alocasias that I'm seeing. Oh, and it's heavy, the planter. Wow, $22.98. This is a really pretty one. I just like how the leaves. Super pretty. As well the calathea. Look at this one. And then they have an Endurian. I'm actually really surprised how cheap it is. With a really nice cash pot, $22.98. I'm just obsessed with urban jungles. Here's a water bottle. This is pretty too. Ooh, a Hamalinea. It's nice and lush. Nice. Another variety of alocasia. Also, I might buy some Captain Jacks because I'm having some pest issues. On my calatheas, it seems like they're getting close, or like, I don't know if I'm just getting paranoid, but I'm seeing like spider mites. So I've heard that Captain Jack's is really, really good with that. Look at this one. But it's from Life Trends. $24.98. That is not that bad. Look at that. So pretty. And And I think these are moonlight philodendrons. Really nice and bright. We see Marquin Potos for $26.98. A red Maranta. Some ravens. That is so cool. For $18.98. Some Santiverias. Look at this saber blue. Massive leaf. And it's for $14.98. Lemon lime. That is so nice. Look at this. It's really, really cute. And the money trees for $35.98. Bird of Paradise, $35.98 as well. That's basically it. I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, they got some more planters on clearance. Girl, what kind of deal is that? They're pretty though. I like the price. Exotic angels. Look at that. Some might say it's the Snow Queen. Oh, look, a blue fern. Named Maranta. It's a really nice looking different Dieffenbachia. The croissants are really pretty too. Okay, I think I might get two. I don't know, I think I might just get 3 of them just in case. Because that's a really good price. $2.98. And then I'm gonna look for that bottle at the Captain Jack's. Kind of in love with those planters. They're so pretty. Look at these little guys. With the air plants on top, that's pretty fun. Okay, like right in the middle. They got some more plants. Ooh, is that bird poop or is that like some sort of irrigation? It's just on one leaf, so I don't know, but it's pretty though. And these are for let me see if I can flip the tag. $14.98. This one has it too a little bit, so maybe it's like damaged and it was being boxed up, I don't know. Also, I know the background's like a really, really bad mess. I'm working on it. You can also see my boyfriend's backpack from work, but it's all cool. So as y'all saw, I got some of these really, really good planters. It's from Allen and Roth. I just like how they're super, super cheap, and I also like how they're clear and orchid roots. They can photosynthesize as well. It has so many holes, which is what these orchids love. I did about this beautiful ceramic from Lowe's and I think it's just too big for it as well. I want to see the roots, and I just think it will do better and a better planter. This orchid is super duper old, by the way. This was the one that my boyfriend got me about to be 3 years ago, which I'm really, really surprised. And then this is one of the new ones that I got recently at a local plant shop called River Gardens. I currently have it sitting in water because it was sold to me in sphagnum moss, and we're gonna go ahead and remove that. And it makes it a lot more easier to remove the sphagnum moss from the orchid when it's like nice and moist. It did bloom for me and it was just super duper beautiful. You can see it was like a beautiful purple flower. And the other orchid, the one that I showed you, the first one, it's a white flower. So that's really, really fun. But I'm more excited about the foliage on this one than anything. I always see people finding variegated orchids all the time, and I always tried to find one but never was able to. I know they sell it on Etsy, which is cool, but they're kind of expensive for me. And then I found this one from River Gardens for $19.99, and it was really nicely variegated. And I mean, it's just an amazing size. As well, it blooms, which is a beautiful show. We're also gonna cut off the flowers later on. I need to get the scissors, which I cannot find. They literally, I keep burping, I'm so sorry. They literally have legs. I don't know why I keep losing the scissors. I keep buying new ones, but I keep losing them. And then here is, that's not this one. This is an old one that I had. But I do have the bottle to spray the plants because I have a mealybug situation and we're gonna go and take care of it. But, oh, and the bag as well, which I use it a lot for my orchids. I also like to use it in my potty mix. I add a little bit of it because I like the chunks of the soil. And then it has charcoal, which supposedly like cleans, or it just helps on maintaining the soil. From what I saw, I don't know if I say something specifically, but I know charcoal is pretty good. A little bit of it. Yeah, literally says cleans naturally. And then it also has big chunks of perlite, which is nice. And the big pieces of bark, I like to add it in my mix, like I said. We're gonna use it, all of it, just like this, how it is on the orchids. But how I'm telling you, like, I also mix it on my other potting mix that I use for my basic houseplants. And the reason why is honestly for aesthetics, but like I said, like the benefits of charcoal and the perlite, as well the big pieces of bark, helps aerate the soil. Like, it's just really, really big, and I think it will help flow air as well, like drainage on the soil. Okay. I'm a little drowsy because I just ate. I was really hungry, so I ate a little bit. Then I got the same planters because like it's just what they have, the same size. So I have my repotting mat, and I'm gonna set up the camera so you guys can see the plants. Okay, this is like a whole new setup. Trying to use a light from the shelves. Also, I know I've been so inactive. I didn't want to talk about it, but I think I have to because like I just haven't been posting. And honestly, it's just work, you guys. I literally picked up a lot of overtime last week because I'm trying to catch up on depth as well. Like, I don't know if I told you, I have a lot of videos because I was trying to film in the mornings when I could, but I never got the time to like edit to the video or do the other parts of that video, which I'm gonna do today as well tomorrow, because today's my first day off, and then tomorrow as well, and we have 3 days off. But I might pick up overtime on Tuesday. Today is Sunday. Monday they release overtime for Monday, but I want to pick it up because I want to catch up doing house chores and some groceries, which I already did honestly, but I want to clean the car and do some basic stuff as well. I want to like do some extra care with my plants as well, like relax, because like I got really, really tired. I know a lot of people work a lot, like this is nothing for them, like they work almost every single day, but like I'm not built like that. And girl, no. So this is how it looks. Just basic stuff. I guess we're gonna start with, I guess this one. Isn't it? It's just so pretty, y'all. I probably should get the scissors because I think I might need them. This was really, really healthy when I got it. You guys can kind of see. Look at those roots and the beautiful leaves. It has a new leaf coming in. Look at that. It's so pretty. Like I kind of want to get like another one if they even sell it. I might need to go again at River Gardens. I told myself I was not gonna go because I have been having like, it's not like, I don't know, like I don't want to talk about it. I don't want, because it's negative and I don't want to say nothing negative, but like I used to have such an amazing experience at River Gardens, but recently I haven't. And yeah, but it's an amazing, I'm not gonna say like don't shop there. Like if you're looking for some really good plants, I highly suggest you to go ahead and check out River Gardens because they do sell amazing plants and for a really good price, as y'all saw. And last time I checked, they do have some like more uncommon plants, which is really exciting. So if you're in San Antonio or if you're visiting, definitely go ahead and check them out. But me personally, I won't go because I just don't, I don't know. Does that make, yeah, but to each their own. I'm saying that because like I was just thinking like inside of my head because like I really want to go because I have good plans, but like how people have told me like if you don't feel comfortable then just don't go, which is so true. Like it's so easy, like duh, it's common sense. But yeah, these roots look pretty good. I know you're supposed to cut the bad roots, but I'm not doing that because majority it looks all good. Like they know how to take care of their stuff, y'all. I did have it for like a couple months already, but it's still majority of them because I got it from them. Can I just like snap it off? No, I think I need to get scissors. Ah, where did I left them? I always leave it on my shelf. I think I might need to get it because I'm just like pulling this thing out. I know you can also make them flower, like it'll finish this one because you saw I finished these and then I put out this one or something like that. I know like you just keep cutting below and I'll just keep putting out flowers, but this one specifically I just want it to thrive and just put out more leaves than anything because I think it's just so pretty. I'm gonna have to go ahead and find some scissors because I cannot just bend it and snap it. I feel like I'm gonna hurt it, so I'll be back. Okay, I kid you not, I've been looking for them for so long. All I found was hair scissors. I'm gonna use them. I know that's so gross, but a scissor is a scissor, tomato, same thing for me. So I'm gonna cut off the bad. You guys can't even see, I'm so sorry. Here it is, looks so much better, doesn't it? I'm gonna cut off like the bad roots, which is not that many, but I always thought not to this because I feel like it might open a cut and I can get infected, but I was watching like orchid videos and supposedly you can just snap it like that and it should be fine. So I hope so, because sometimes whenever I repot plants they always go, it's like, it's funny because when a plant's doing super good and I repot it because it looks like it's time to repot it, it goes downhill. And when it's like the other way, like vice versa, when the plant's not doing so good and I repot it, it does really good majority of the time. I'm just like, damn it. Okay, here's a planter. It doesn't have any holes in the bottom. Well, they're very tiny. Like I said, I got these at Lowe's. They're awesome. I know you're supposed to rinse the plant, but I'm not going to. I'm just not going to. I don't want it that deep because I know like one thing about orchids, when you water it, you don't want the crown to be what you call it, sitting in water because it would rot. Oh, I love these clear containers. I know that's a thing right now in the plant community, like clear planters for your plants that are in soil or or whatever. But people like to see the roots and how it's doing. Also, like if it's getting enough water, because sometimes when you do top watering, sometimes you can see like patches of dry soil and you're not really watering correctly because you're not saturating the entire planter. I do top water, but it's sitting on a saucer, so like the soil picks up the excess water that left, it goes back inside because it's like in a saucer, right? It's captured. So it's like top watering / bottom watering. You gotta tap to settle any empty gaps. Oh. It looks cute. It does wobble, which kind of scares me because I don't like when it wobbles, but hopefully it will do a lot better. I will rinse this in the shower and then spray a insecticide soap just to prevent any pests and stuff like that. But it's just so pretty. I love this orchid. Oh! And then we're gonna do the one that my boyfriend got me. I always say like I used to try orchids all the time. It was dry. We're actually gonna chop a lot of the roots because last time I repotted it. And this soil, I think it's good. I think it's still brand new, but it's okay. We have more. Yes, not the best. gonna chop all of that off. Yeah. Honestly, one thing that I noticed about putting my plants, my orchids, and like orchid bark mix is that top watering it doesn't really water it correctly. I thought it did, but it doesn't. And that means I gotta like do this almost every single week, which I gotta get better at. But I think they would do so much better if I do. I have to like let them sit in water, like in a planter or like in the sink or something. Just let it sit in water, the entire planter, like over here and then the bottom, right? And like leave it a couple hours and let the plant absorb water. Because like when I top water, it just goes through everything. So both of these are gonna get rinsed in the tub. That's the correct term. And then I'm gonna go and let them sit, especially this one, in like a tank of water because it's pretty thirsty, it's pretty dry. It's not as green as the one that we saw. That one that was pretty hydrated because I did just had it sitting in water like y'all saw. This one was just in this basic planter with a lot of holes, and it's time to give it water because they look a little bit silver. So, but it looks pretty good. I see some good roots, which makes me happy. Because this one was almost going downhill and I was getting extremely sad because it's the one that my boyfriend got me. And I will cry if it dies. So, yeah. A lot of my plants don't do really good. They do good. The thing is, they're just so bright. The birria tacos. The strip grow lights that I bought, like it's really popular. Like a lot of plant influencers have them. Birria, it's with the B, okay? And it has like 2 R's, I think so. I don't know what it's called, but it's pretty famous. Like, if you know, you know. If you don't know, please leave a comment so I can like pin it or something so people know what I'm talking about. But they're really good. They're kind of expensive on Amazon, but they're pretty good. And I do every now and then put them in sale. I try to link them below if I can. I usually don't, but if y'all want me to, I would. Or you just go to Amazon. But anyways, they're really good. And I have to like take off more bark. But they're just super bright. Some of my houseplants don't like it. Like they do, but like they get pale or they just dry out extremely fast. Compared to my other neck grow lights, the one that I've been using for years. I really gotta put links in my description box because I don't. And I feel like you guys are like confused, half of you, I don't even know. But those are pretty good. My plants always do extremely well with them. Yeah, so and I was gonna upgrade all of my shelves to those strip lights, but I think it's a little too strong. I think I'm gonna have to put it just like that. Is that safe? I'm not even showing y'all. It's like sitting perfectly in the crown, and I do like how some roots are out. Oh no, that's fine. I think it's already. I had to update my smart lights to turn off at sunset. Because sometimes I used to make them turn off at 10 at night, but what ended up happening is that like I used to leave the windows open and everybody can see inside. And I remember one time we were driving, we were coming home, and I can see the plant room through the windows, and it looked like I was growing something illegal. So I was getting like scared, and I just decided like, you know, because there were so many plants inside and it was super bright. So like I feel like people were thinking I was doing something that I was not supposed to do. But now I made them turn off at sunset, you know. The only reason why these are still on the shelves is because there are smart outlets, but for some reason they don't want to connect to the Wi-Fi. I keep resetting them. I've never had issues with them. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, but yeah, I need to go ahead and like fix that because I don't want them to turn off. In all my grow lights, except the shelves, I have to do it manually. They all turn on at 6 and they turn off at sunset. So like around 8. Well, we know that the sunset changes, but as of right now, they turn off at 8. I'm trying to tap it so I can like... I'm gonna leave the sticker, one because I'm lazy, and number 2 because people might be asking me like where these planters are from if they don't know. And I have a really bad memory, so I'll be like, Allen and Roth from Lowe's. Wow, it actually did settle nicely inside. I don't want it to go up. It's like going up a little bit. think it's good. And a little bit more on top. Yeah, I was saying like this orchid was given to me by my boyfriend, and I used to try orchids, but I would always kill them. And this one that he got me for some reason didn't die on me, and it's already been like 3 years, right? And it's still going semi-strong. So if it wasn't for him, I would have never touched an orchid, possibly because like I would always kill them. I always try to them. And when I was little, my grandma used to always have orchids. Like they would give her orchids as a gift for because they flower and people use them for gifts. And I think they were so pretty, and I tried to grow when I was little even then, and they always died. So but now they're doing pretty good. And this is, I have like 4 orchids. I did have Vanda orchids, but they went downhill extremely fast. I only have 1 Vanda orchid. It's like right there. I haven't watered my Vanda orchid for like, I think 2 months. It's still green. I'm extremely surprised. I need to do a really good water with my orchids. Also my air plants. The last time I watered my air plants was like a month ago. That's the laundry. So I need to like do some good water. Like I said, y'all, I've been so busy, y'all. I know that's not an excuse. I know it's not an excuse. But I really try to prioritize my mental health, which is funny because like you would think doing plant chores like relaxes you, and it does to me, but I always feel like it's just having them makes me happy. Like seeing the greenery and their beauty makes me happy. Caring for them is relaxing, but if I'm tired, I'm tired and I just don't want to do it. I know some of y'all like are the like just love taking care of the plants. I'm not, especially that I'm working now. I get so tired after work. I usually try to water like I do the watering can. I try to do it like 2 or 3 times per day. I don't always do it every day, and that can water like per can, because it's a small little green can. It can water depending on the size, but like 1 through 5 plants. That's a lie. 1 to 3 plants. So I water like 10 plants a day. That's the goal. But it doesn't always happen because I just get tired. Or sometimes I wake up late and I'm late, so I can't like, you know, water the plants. I try to prioritize my mental health first and anything, because like you can't pour with an empty cup, right? So, but orchids are fun and they look pretty good. I mean, that little piece is burnt because it was on the grow light for too long. It was touching it by accident. I should have focused, but it looks really good. Especially the variegated one. It's just doing amazing. Look at that. I will show you the Vanda orchid because I'm gonna have to water it anyways. I do have another one. Oh, here it is. And then I have another one, which I'll bring to you right now. This is my Vanda orchid. Surprise how it's still alive. And then this is the other one that I got. This is for clearance. It's very thirsty. Also, I know I got this planted from Lowe's, so that's a good one. But let me get the other one that I got for clearance. And this one, I got it. Can y'all see the mess in the background? I'm so sorry. I'm still working on cleaning everything up, y'all. This one, I got it for clearance, and it had dead flowers. I think it's still from the old fertilizer, because like, I am fertilizing my orchids. I did bought that as well, especially in this video. I just didn't show, just like right there. I have 5 orchids. So this one, I made it bloom. The old ones died, and then it was just all foliage, and now it's blooming again. It's super bright. I'm so sorry. Pretty. So pretty. It's like a light pink. It's too bright. Oh, I'm so sorry, baby. I just dropped it. I had it by the kitchen because I was like, I kind of want to show off, you know, my hair. It looks nasty. Okay. It's too bright. But yeah, this is one of my orchids. This is a planter. And my OG orchid was in this planter. And now it's on this new one that I got. So this is this one. This is my other one that I've had for a while now. I also got it for clearance. This Vanda orchid. I did keep the name tag. It is, oh my lord, Vanda Precha Sakura. So they're gonna get a good water in the sink, in the bathtub right now. The variegated one, and the one my boyfriend got me. So those are all my orchids. I hope you guys enjoyed this repotting of orchids and how I care for my orchids. I'm not an orchid expert. I'm just telling you how like I care for them and things that I've learned. And if there's any tips that I can give, they're not always the best, but there's anything I can share, then I'm gonna share it with you. But that's how I've had my orchids, and orchids are beautiful. My collection's slowly starting to grow. I mean, other than like the very good one, I just had to get that one. I like to get orchids that are on clearance when they're a good price, because usually the plants, the foliage is amazing. It's just on clearance because like the flower is dead, and they usually sell orchids for the flowers, right? But I like the foliage. I like the broad leaves. It does just give off tropical, and I'm obsessed with that vibe. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do this off camera. And yeah, just thank you so much for watching. I do have other videos. I did have an unboxing. I have those plants still right now sitting. They're fine, but I do need to repot them. If not today, then tomorrow. You're gonna see the unboxing. It was a really exciting unboxing until the very end. It was kind of sad, but that will be later on. And then what else I had to working on as well? I had some plant chores that I want to do with y'all, and some more plant shopping. I do want to go to some local plant shops. Well, there's two I have in mind that I want to go ahead and check out. One of them is always amazing. And then I want to go to some big box store plant shopping because people are finding some amazing plants right now. I already have my tech installation I got from HEB, but now they're starting to pop off in Walmart, which is super duper exciting, from Costa Farm. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Sending positive vibes to each and every single one of you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.